Kabished?
Kapuštaba.
Alright, it's Paaru doesn't mind any Scottish slang, so we're going to try and teach you something new. I can sound all posh and nice like this on command, but I can't really do more Scottish intentionally. If I hang out with Scottish people, I'll sound more Scottish. If I hang out with Paaru and other foreigners, I'll get more and more posh and polite and understandable. I'll elocute. We've got a few nice Scottish words for her to look at and to guess. Are you ready? So the format's going to be basically 5 words, 1 to 5 star in difficulty, and she's going to try and look at it, read it, and then guess what it means. Word number 1 without any further ado, so she'll put them up on the screen, hopefully in editing, like a good editor.
This one?
Yes.
Round 1.
Blether.
Blether. What do you think blether means?
Brother.
Eh? No. It's not brother, no. Blether, no.
Blether. Can you say it in a sentence?
Me and Alice were blethering the other day.
Chilling?
Nope.
Calling? Talking? Talking.
Pretty much talking. It's talking.
Talking.
It's usually kind of
Stupid
meaningless
conversation?
conversation. Or like if someone's blethering, it usually means they're like talking too much.
Is blether an English word?
No, Scottish.
As in like English language word.
It's more Scottish slang. That's the point of the videos. It's the point of the video.
Blah, 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 blah.
Also, I should have mentioned I've got a nice Scottish whiskey t-shirt on. There you go. None of you could see it before here. Yeah, a blether is basically chatting.
Rubbish talk.
Although, yeah, usually kind of more rubbish. So it's one of these things where it depends how people use it. All right, word number 2.
Round 2.
Like it.
Not quite. Read it again.
Like it.
Getting kind of closer.
Like it.
No, that's farther away
Like
again. Kit. No, kit is fine.
Glake it.
No.
Glake it.
Glake it.
Glake it.
What do you think glake it means?
Sounds like one of these Scottish places.
No, I didn't count. I wasn't allowing myself to use places. So there's no Milngavie.
Glake it.
Shut it, you glake it.
I was just gonna say it sounds like a curse word to like an idiot or dumb person.
I'll put it this way: if you're guessing Scottish slang, your first guess should be idiot, your second guess should be drunk. There's a lot of yeah. So glake it is basically kind of a bit daft or a bit just someone whose brain's not on. Right, here's a cracker. Number 3.
Round 3.
Bahookie.
Pretty good, Bahookie.
Bahookie.
Bahookie. What do you think a Bahookie is?
Bahookie is...
It's not a drunk and it's not an idiot.
Bahookie is like Scottish Bahubali.
Okay, it would help if I understood what you were saying. A Scottish what?
Bahookie. Hookie. Like a big hooker?
I mean, a big hooker. A big hooker might have one. There you go.
No, put it in a sentence.
Look at that big hooker's bahookie.
Bahookie is that?
Well, what would define that?
A male lower body organ.
No.
No. A female lower body organ?
Nope.
A male butt? Or a female butt? Or just butt in general?
Just butt in general. Just butt in general. A bahookie is your backside.
Your dicky. Your bahookie is a cracker.
Oh, right, a cracker. See, I heard cracker, again, maybe it's because I was thinking of American words. I heard cracker as in like the insinuate racist white person, all that kind of stuff. In American, call them a cracker.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, you're not African American, so you can't. Well, you can actually, but...
I can and I will. I will take revenge for all my fellow Indians.
Anyway, you're not taking revenge at the moment. So we've had blether, glake and bahookie.
So you may think.
She scares me sometimes. Word number 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Tutor.
Tuk-tuk?
Tutor. Tutor.
No.
Tutor.
Getting kind of closer.
Tutor.
No, the...
Doctor.
No.
Tutor. Doctor.
Come on, it's becoming doctor now. Imagine it was CHU.
CHU?
Yeah.
Tutor?
What? CHU instead of the start. CHU-ter.
Tur?
See, how would you say, if I put CHU in front of you, how would you say it?
Come.
You can't be serious.
Chow.
Chew.
Chew.
Chuchter. CHU, chew.
Chew.
Ter.
Chew.
Chuchter.
So why is the word starting with a T then?
Because that's just how it's like, that is said chuchter, but it's t, it's like chuchter, but it sounds like CH. Chuchter. What do you think chuchter is?
Cutie.
Well, I think it's hard for you to say chuchter. Ah, yeah, big stupid chuchter.
Why is everything of yours a swear word?
It's not a swear word.
It's like a traitor.
Nope.
Or somebody who has fooled you or cheated you.
So this might be the hardest guess on the list, I would argue.
Chuktar is... no idea, what is it?
A chuchter is a Highlander.
I was just gonna say this Chuktar is somebody from somewhere.
A chuchter is a Highlander. It's someone, so it's basically a lowlander's word for a Highlander. And it's a little bit derogatory. It's a little bit kind of insinuates they're a bit kind of daft. you know, sheep
I was gonna
sheep
say
farmer
that.
type.
I
sheep
should just say what's in my mind from now on.
And word number 5.
Final round.
Chanty wrestler.
Pretty
Chanty
close.
wrestler.
Chanty wrestler.
Chanty wrestler.
So it's like you wouldn't say chanty really, is it? 'Cause you slur over the word chanty wrestler.
Chanty wrestler.
That's really 2 words, kind of. It depends, but you know,
Chanty
it's not
wrestler.
it's not that commonly said. But the reason I picked this one is that there's kind of 2 meanings. One of them's quite like selective. One of them's a general meaning, which is the one I'll give you, and then one of them's the meaning that I've always heard it used.
Chanty wrestler is
You said that, it sounded so American for some reason.
Chanty wrestler.
Chanty wrestler.
I was just gonna
It's
say.
like how like, you know how people say
Scottish sounds like a wolf's language. Chanty. Anyway, I'm
we're
gonna
gonna be
go
more
with
mentally
this.
challenged. Yeah.
I think this word is somebody who. Okay, not that direction then.
No, that's good. That's not a bad direction.
Somebody who boasts about themselves.
Not directly, no. A China wrestler might boast
Somebody
about
who
themselves, but that's not.
indirectly boasts about themselves.
No. No, but like a China wrestler could be boastful, but that's not the main reason. That's not what makes them a Chanty wrestler.
Okay. They boast about things that are not true. So they just like cook up information about themselves to make them look big and like wealthy and
I'll kind of give you that. It's a little bit more like aggressive than that. I'd say it's more like a fraud.
yes.
A China wrestler is a fraud, is a charlatan, is a
Yes.
fake.
They lie about their whatever.
So Chanty is a chamber pot. It's like an old toilet. Okay?
When you said chamber pot, I thought it was going to be like a fancy pot to cook.
No,
stew
oh
or
no, you don't
something.
want to cook out of a chamber pot. No. In theory, this could have originally meant something along the lines, like someone who cleans this, basically. How does it become fraud? I'm not sure. And in football, the old Scottish football head kind of slang, a Chanty wrestler means a guy who flatters to deceive, who do lots of fancy looking things, but don't achieve anything. So when we were looking for a final word rather than Chanty wrestler, which is technically 2 words, it isn't that hard, couldn't find anything I thought was like a brilliant last word. I asked my dad what he thought, and he said mulligatawny, but it comes from Indian. It's an Indian word. But it's funny because I was just sitting there going, I didn't know what it was when he said it to me. I was like, what the hell is that?
You say the word?
We would say mulligatawny.
Mulligatawny. Do you want to learn the actual word?
Sure.
Mulligatawny.
Mulligatawny.
If this dish is made
It's like
out
a
of
pepper soup, something like that.
yeah, so this is a peppery soup.
So yeah, mulligatawny is.
Oh, mulligatawny. No, I'm not.
Why you keep sounding more?
I'm not making-
Why do you sound American when you try and do
I'm-
Scottish? It's so.
I'm not making fun of you or anything, okay? It's just cute.
One day we're gonna try and get you to do a Scottish accent. That's gonna be a cracker. Doolally, but
You do lolly. They have different kinds of L sound and R sound, which makes it difficult for people from other languages to say that. But it's quite funny because we also, like as a Malayali, we also have different L sounds. I do feel quite defeated that I can't say the word doolally. Doolally properly, but
you get close. You do get close, but
I feel Glaswegian accent is even more difficult. I'm super glad that Jack doesn't have a very strong accent. He does when he speaks to
other Scottish people.
other
yeah.
Scottish people. If you think English is hard to follow, you should listen to them speaking English. Even if they speak slow, you're not going to understand because they have different slangs, a whole different accent.
When I was at Glasgow Uni, a few of my friends, so I had me, a Polish person, an American, and a Portuguese person, went into a black cab, and I'm talking to the cabbie, and I'm thinking it's just a perfectly understandable conversation. We get out of the car at the other end, and they're like, what were you saying? They had no idea what either I or the cabbie were saying, which is especially funny considering normally they understand me perfectly well.
So a lot of time when the question is not directed at me, if I'm listening to 2 people talk, when I can't understand, too much effort to understand this conversation. I still find the Scottish accent very, very difficult. I have heard that it is one of the most liked and fantasized accent in the world. Like people just love Scottish accent. I don't know if the accent is sexy, but a lot of people do find it. So
You don't?
even I don't.
So Scottish English is basically kind of
Effectively a new language. If you think you can survive based on the English that you know, a big joke on you. You can't, because it's incredibly difficult to make any sense in this country. Because you won't understand a word.
That's true of English as well. It's not just, it's famously, English people come up here and don't understand what's going on. So it's not just like Indians or, you know, people from Europe or whatever, or Americans. It's literally the closest neighbours can't do it either. So,
Once you sort of pick up the language, it's nice.
so basically, if you want to understand, watch Still Game.
Just watch our video and like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want in the comment section. Bye!